Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 3. On the map, we're here in Spring Meadows, and there's one last thing that we could do that we forgot to do in here. So you know what, we're just going to go do it. And it was the mime that we saw from a distance. We might as well go get it done. Oh, and there's something here.
Nice.
We forgot that. Empowering attack, Pictos. Oh my goodness, don't forget things like that. Lune will leave us down here, so let's go look at empowering attack here. Yeah, so what do we have here? Empowering attack, gain powerful for one turn on a base attack. We should give that to Gustav. What's he got? 25% chance increase on criticals on a burn, increased base attack, and 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. Okay. Well, gain powerful for one turn on the base attack. He's usually going to be the one doing a base attack, so we'll move critical burn over to her. Critical burn, and then what else do we have? Dodger's finished. Augmented attack. Items already equipped by Gustav. Oh no, we'll leave it. Okay. And then she's got what? These luminous. We can give her burning shots. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. It's a Lumina. And for him, there's nothing we can give him. Okay. He can have critical burn back in a level. There is.
You can use that.
Color of Lumina here. And then what we need to do is rest, obviously. But then we can fast travel to, I think it's Meadows Corridor. Or Abandoned Expeditioner Camp. Abandoned Expeditioner Camp. No, that's the big guy. Okay. Let's go to Meadows Corridor. It's going to be one of these. It's not this one either. Alright. No. It's the Grand Meadow. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Right here. Okay. So, we want to go this way. See the waterfall over there? And way over there, those pillars over there, there's a mime over there. And the way you get there is kind of by backtracking. You, my friend. Oh, it would be good of you to not miss. And I do just want to make sure. Yes, we're on Expeditioner difficulty. Okay. We're on the normal middle difficulty mode. But anyway, this is how you get up here. To fight this mime, which will give you a fashionable piece of wear. All the mimes do is give you clothing outfits, so they're optional, but of course, why skip them when you can get the experience from them? He's a very fashionable mime with these sunglasses. She is. Alright, let's see. Give you a hit. Let's do. Oh my goodness, this mime is kind of tough. Okay. I don't really need to do that. I just need to burn you then.
Feel the burn.
Oh my goodness. Maybe the counters can help speed it up. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, lightning damage to random enemies. Critical hits. I'm looking at Thunderfall. Medium lightning damage. Okay, we're just going to keep burning for now. Low lightning damage and applies mark. Okay, that helps her with her other one. If he can mark, it's a status effect that increases the next damage received by 50%. If he can mark, that would help. Really got to be aware on that quick attack of his. So this will apply 2 more burn because he marked it.
Feel the burn.
It's this up to 9. He's got overcharge ready to go. Excellent. Let's do it.
For those who come after.
And that can break the character, which is going to cause it to skip its turn.
Let the ink flow.
Fantastic. Okay. Give me this one. W. We're going to slow it down. She's going to earn 4 stains, which will be great.
A storm is coming.
And now she just needs to go. Base attack. Oh, she didn't get to pull off her big bomb. Anyway, she gets the baguette. She gets that outfit. Or is that... No, that's for Gustav. Okay. So, the benefit to the outfits, really, is that they can be used, as I said in an earlier episode, for saving. Since there is no quick save in the game, if you want to save the game anywhere, or at least in the vast majority of places, the simplest thing to do is just change clothing items or haircuts. So then all we have to do is get back to the exit area. Via this fast travel point. Alright, we'll fast travel to the end near the indigo tree. And then we'll continue on. Got the fisheye lens thing going on when you travel up and down like that. I think some people might get a little queasy off that. I don't, but I can totally see how it would affect some people. So, any random roaming monsters you see in the overworld, you do want to kill them at least once because they usually offer something substantial to you. Alright, my friend. Let's try to kill that one, shall we? Hit the weak spot there. Yeah, that was nice. That was chunky. Can you kill that one by shooting it enough times? Try, but... Take the flying one out of here. There it goes. Okay. In that case... Yeah, flame that one.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
Oops.
Danger.
Yikes. Missed it. Okay, now you just need to go. You don't have anything that you can... You can do a marking shot. Okay. That almost killed that one. Can she zap it out of existence? Yes, she can. Alright. Base attack. And that gives the light item gets a level 2 on it. So that's why to do stuff like that. Yep, it gets a weapon upgrade.
This will be useful.
Now, we gotta go this way. And there's... Where was it? Oh, it's over on the other side. You can see this little... There's a white streak right there. Some kind of floating rock. Turning those on will create bridges for you. In locations. Camping. You can access the camp at any time.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Maelle if we're dead.
True story.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Maelle alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maelle your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Old and scarred. Not something you see every day in this world.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maelle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maelle, she's...
Maelle swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
All right, so we have camp, and there are a few little amenities at camp. There is a recorder. We can play something if we have a record. Right now we only have the one. Camp, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. Interacting with your party members can raise your relationship with them, which can have perks later on, at least for one party member I know of. You also have access to the flag where you can upgrade abilities. In the case of Lune, wildfire is something we want because it will damage all enemies. The earth side is on the right hand side, and I'm really not interested in using that at all. So wildfire is something we want also because it produces a light stain in addition to a fire stain, which is a really nice. You want to be able to produce as many light stains as you can, because then later on she gets a bomb ability, huge damage, and it requires one of each color. But if you have light stains, they stand in for those, so it really doesn't matter. I've seen people say that they only want to use Lune as a healer, and they're like, she doesn't do a lot of damage, and I'm like, oh my god, you have not used her bomb yet, and it's not that hard to set up. So it pays to get as many light stains as possible. The map, you can see if you've been somewhere like we started at Spring Meadows, the name will show up. The rest of the places don't have names on them, so that means we haven't been there yet. We haven't explored them, but we need to go here to the Flying Waters, because they said Maelle was in this direction. There's a zone a lot like this in Dragon Age Veilguard. This is incredibly beautiful.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
One can hope. There is one Pictos we left behind in Spring Meadows that we supposedly can get to now, but we didn't. I'll have to go back and find it. It's called Dead Energy. For now, start to explore this region. Give me the silent one. Silent boots. So back here
We can use that.
is SOS Shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. She should probably grab that right now. At this point in the game, when we still don't have a lot of Pictos and we're not having to make hard choices, I don't worry about putting certain kinds of Pictos on people as far as bonuses and stuff. But later on, we'll be doing more of that. We'll be refining things. Paint cages contain rare loot. You have to find the 3 pieces and like that, and shoot them. Over there. And there's one hidden back here. And it unlocks its secret. In this
Well,
case,
that will
a
help.
chroma elixir. It's just a gorgeous cane. Oh no. Someone got anchored away. Oh. No bueno. So bad. The environmental storytelling in this game is pretty awesome.
Wait. Evron.
Yeah.
Looks like a different species.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and...
Hey!
You are spunky. Now let's do this. Light him on fire.
Feel the burn. Dodge, Gustav.
Oh, I missed. Darn it. Base attack, though, and fire finished him off. Empowering attack and cleansing tint are now luminas that we have earned. Let's go take a look at her things again. Yeah, thunder. What did I do here? I want wildfire right there. And then I want thunderfall right there. Now, let's take a look at Prictos. Critical burn, cleansing tint. We're just going to leave that on hit. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. What is that? And it costs 5 right now. Okay. So it's not anything that we're going to put on Gustav. He can heal himself a little bit later on. It's nothing major. Just me searching behind every nook and cranny to make sure I don't miss something. Like this. They love to do this.
We can use them.
They like to have little areas that finger off of the main area, and that's where they put things. I hear something back here. It's 2 of you losers. Alright. Why don't you first strike these guys with Lumiere Assault? Oh, you know what? Mark. Does marking affect her other one? I think it only affects the single one. So let's just do this. Because we're going to have her do wildfire, which is going to hit both enemies.
Get ready. I'm ready.
Dang it. Dang it. Alright, my friend. Let's just shoot him once and then attack. Oh, I thought that might do it. No.
Feel the burn.
Oh.
Get ready. Ready to evade.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Could I suck more? Maybe.
For those who come after.
Okay, everybody leveled up on that. It's it'll tell you your successful dodges and parries, but it won't tell you how many you failed. I'd kind of like to see that number. So marking shots is kind of a nice Pictos. He's got burning shots, augmented attack, which is expensive, I believe. Yeah, it's 7. And then empowering attack, which is even more expensive. Burning shots is what? 3? Okay, so we can take burning shots off and we can replace it with marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on a free aim shot. So then he can take burning shots and do this, or critical burn. Probably rather have him do critical burn. So you can see how the system works. It's pretty cool. As they level up, they can start adding more powerful things. And then for her, she's got cleansing tint. Which of these are expensive? Cleansing tint, critical burn, SOS shell. She's got to wait on. Gain powerful for 1 turn on a base attack. She doesn't base attack very often, but it would be nice to have that. But she can't use it if he's got it set up as a Pictos. She can only use it as a Luminous, and as a Luminous, it's really expensive, so it's better she just leave this the way it is right now. Okay, so we went up there. Gotta go this way now. Mines.
Those mines. Be careful.
Yeah. And they call this place a mine.
I'll do it.
Okay, you guys are dead. You can do a lot of damage with shooting the mines. And now he's got the mark on. It's just... I forgot. Yep, that's right. Dodgers. Shell is a buff that reduces damage, so... They're floaters, so you need to shoot them dead. More of them up here. Two more up here. Okay. Burning strike. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Actually, keep shooting. I'm going to purposely miss this guy. Because I want her to heal herself.
Get ready.
Ah, and I still missed the dodge. Rats. SOS shell is now learned.
Nice.
That's for a weapon upgrade. Okay, let's slide on down here where there's some more of these goons. Do damage to both of them. That one's dead, so now we know we can hit this guy. Melee him real good. Let's heal ourselves again. And see if we can miss this guy.
Get ready.
Nope. Couldn't pull off the parry. Darn it. Okay, let's just base attack him. Oh, that's gonna... I was gonna have her heal him, but... he killed it. If you do a little bit of smart healing, strategic missing, you can walk out of these fights fully healed.
An advantage.
Oh, look at you got... Oh, I missed. Now there's 3 of them? Okay. This will be a lot of destruction.
Brace yourselves.
Alright. Do some damage. And then again, we're going to do some strategic healing here. We'll miss that one on purpose. There we go. There we go. Marking shots is now learned. Gustav, what do you got here? So marking shots. What's that cost you? Marking shots cost 3. Okay. So can she pick that up? Yes, she can. Excellent. Being able to mark with your shots ends up being a really useful skill for one character in particular later on, but everybody really. So remember the guy with the lights in the last episode, the Neveron with the lights, the white Neveron. We had to go get some resin for him, some pitch to burn. And he was saying, follow the lights. Really, it's a cute little visual
Over
thing.
there. A hut.
That if you
Slow
follow
down.
the
We don't know what's
lights,
inside yet.
that's basically the critical path, so. And there is a flag. So we can upgrade some abilities. Can learn more skills, but what do we have? He's got 2 points. He could learn this. Recovers 50% of health and dispels status effects. Yeah. I don't think that one's all that important for him right now. I mean, it could be. What's this one? Deals very high single target damage. 6/6. I'd rather save the points for this. Strike Storm would be great for him to have. And what about you? You have 2 points. All you can really learn is this. Deals low single target lightning damage. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. And it consumes fire to generate light stains. Yeah, we have to get down there eventually, so spend the point on that. But I don't want to. Oh yeah, I've got space for it right here. Okay. That's fine. And then we should rest. So that'll recharge everything, including all our chroma elixirs, and make us healthy. All right.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
It's a magic door. And who is this?
Where are we? This is...
Maelle!
It's time to go find Maelle. This is the manor. That's Expedition 33 rest point in the entry hall. Since it being pretty useful. Maelle is up here. To the right, and the only door that opens right now. All the other doors are locked.
Maelle?
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Creepy dude has showed up. So here we are.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Lots of hissing.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
Maelle. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. This is the third of the 4 different kinds of counters you need to know and perform as you go through the game. So it's not just dodge and parry. They do want to short circuit your brain a little bit here.
Don't die!
Jump. And then you can hit a counter during the jump. Alright, Gustav. Let's do... Yeah, let's get all your assaults in here. We're probably going to need them. Burn him.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
Yep, so Maelle has a really cool ability. Her stances, defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. And then the big one is virtuous stance, where she does 200% damage. That's the stance you kind of want to get in and stay in. So, and she has tools for making that happen. She's got offensive switch, spark, and perse. So they switch her into the various stances, which is really cool. So we're going to start with this, because that's what they want you to start with. Now she's in offensive stance. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by a character.
Brace yourselves.
And now, let's just attack with you. You can burn him again. 6 burns. Just attack, sister. When she's in offensive stance, she deals more damage, but takes more damage. And at the end of the turn, she will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Offensive Spark has an additional effect. It applies more burn stacks to the target. And after Spark, she'll switch. Yeah, so she's got some really cool stuff, but she also just can get really overpowered kind of before anybody else, which is really nice.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Mr. Hissy Cat. So you'll see him at camp, and he will allow you to upgrade weapons as well as spend Lumina points on your characters to raise their Lumina levels. In this case, we need to upgrade some attributes for her. And we're going to be putting everything into defense because the weapon that she's going to wield later, that's one of her 2 best weapons, scales off of defense, and it's going to be the first one we get. So we want to do that. We also want to see, are there any skills she can learn right now? Yep. So this deals low single target physical damage. One hit switches to virtuous stance if the target is burning. That's really important. That's one easy way for her very early to get into it. And then I don't care about either one of these skills, but you need them to get out of here and get to this. She's got a bunch of burning things down here. Defenseless to all enemies is nice. And then over here she's got Fleurette Fury. And this gets her all the way down to Sword Ballet, which is one of her extreme single target damage things. And Payback in the middle here does very high single target physical damage, reduced AP cost, and can break. So we'll just grab this for right now. And then we'll go organize her skills in such a way that makes sense to me. So we got burn, switch, okay. Stride, guard up, yep. All right. That works out for her. Now let's take off.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Gestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Neko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Yes, you will. Gestrel merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel. Yes, my friend. So you always want to buy this stuff when you can, but we're going to fight him first. And we'll fight him with Maelle. Although I forgot to set up her Pictos, so we'll try our best here. Alright, in that case, apply fire.
Flames. On me. Let's dance.
Now, switch.
From fire. Okay.
When she's in 200% stance, she can rock things. So what he has is exposing attack, which is a Pictos, very nice. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. And she's a character who will do a lot of base attacks. So we'll grab all this. We really want the Luminas, those are the most important things. And then Chroma Catalysts, I don't care so much about. We're not going to have to upgrade a lot of weapons to level 3. A lot of the weapons that we want are going to upgrade on their own. So let's go set up her Pictos for what she has. Let's see. Base attack applies defenseless. Let's add that for her. Burning shots. Dodger she can get it on the cheap. She's got 6 points. So let's do critical burn for her. And then Dodger. And then come back out here and pick 3 more. She's got burning shots. Let's do that. And then everything else is taken. And she's got Dodger as a Luminous. So she doesn't need to pick that right now. So she's got room to grab some new things. Alright, my friend. So there's that. Let's go up this way. Because around the backside is that. There we
This
go.
will be useful.
And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? This way. This is how we gotta go. Because there's still plenty to explore here. In the land of the mines and water. Oh yeah, you. Come here, buddy. Oh, she just missed it. Shot him in the back. What do you got here? Gotta like that. Nothing else around here. Let's glide on up. Oh, look at you. You gonna come after me? Now we can use damage when we get to go first. Floaters. Off to the left here is another floater. Gustav cleans these guys up pretty good. And they don't actually have anything up here. Oh, wow. I thought there was some loot up here. I was wrong. In that case, we'll keep moving. Oh, look at you. You gonna come down here and play? I guess not. We gotta wait for him to come down. Okay. Let's go up here first. Because there's a couple of goons here. Oh, wait a minute. We've been here? Yes. Yeah, we were here. Were we not? Why am I getting the feeling that I'm lost? Oh yeah, we were here. Were we? Already? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, there's that.
Great.
Chroma. That's what happens when you got multiple playthroughs of this going on at the same time.
Chroma is flowing.
So since it's on fire, she can switch to her offensive stance. Not that she'll get a chance to use it. Exposing attack has been learned. Okay. I want to go back this way then. Let's go kill these two bozos. I don't need to do that. Let's just assault. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Ah, this was weak.
Oh, what happened there? Wildfire.
Get ready.
Okay. Danger.
In the back. Oh, he's not dead. Well, now he's dead. Yeah, okay. Go back in this direction. Lights. Wait a minute, did we just... Yeah, don't trip over things. This is why I would love to have my own map markers. I would love to have a little map of each of these zones. Give us maps, yeah, because, okay, that's why, because we came through here. Okay. We took the wrong way. I got you now. I was like, God, I thought I was losing my mind. Yeah, so there's nothing up back there. We went around the back of it. There's no other path. Okay, this is the path we gotta go down. Jeez. Literally losing my marbles here. Okay, lights.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
All right, here
Guess
we
we
go.
found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Anchor boys. All right, they got a weak spot here. Oh, and he's got a mark over there. That's great. I'm going to mark the one on the left then, too. And that way, she can do this. Who's got more? And he does. Okay. Maelle.
From fire.
Powerless. A debuff that reduces character's damage by 20%.
Brace yourselves.
take him down.
Yeah.
The Brularum is a new weapon for Maelle. A short-lived, better weapon. If you want to upgrade it, critical hits apply burn, base attack applies 2 burn, and at level 20, it's 100% critical chance while stanceless. Just not the best thing in the world, but for now, it's a slight upgrade, so we'll use it. Nothing else back here. So there's the boat. Now, before we go up there, there's a dude up there. Come here. Come here, anchor boy. Before we head through the boat. Hurt people. Kill that thing. Oh, nice. You marked it. Good. Actually, you know what? Just do this guy. I'll have Maelle take care of that dude.
Feel the burn.
Nice. Gotta like that. Yep, so there's the boat, but before we go in there, we want to explore over in this direction. That's kind of nice. Kill it. Good job. Gustav, the wrecking ball.
Feel the burn.
On fire.
She switched her stance, and then there's this. We're gonna get new enemies pretty soon that I'm gonna have to learn their timings on. That's what the game loves to do, is throw you new enemies with different parry timings. Oh, so we gotta come around to there. Okay. Well, then let's go underneath the boat. Oh, no. Yeah, we can get there from here, I think. So,
Nice.
handholds right there. The parkouring in this game is kind of terrible. Where are we supposed to go from here? Anchor. Oh, there's something on the anchor. Cool.
Well, that will
New
help.
Pictos, augmented aim, 50% increase free aim damage. Bloop. So the person who should probably have that is Gustav. He does a lot of free aim stuff. He's got marking shots, augmented attack, which is kind of expensive, and impact. Gain powerful for 1 turn on a base attack. Well, let's give you augmented aim first. And she can have that other one. Empowering attack. There we go. That'll work out. That's everybody's luminous look. Is there anything that we don't have? Burning shots. You got enough room for that? Okay. So we have a purple thingamajig over here that I believe we can get to from this direction. And then there's this guy. Deminia. What's this never undoing? It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. It doesn't usually carry a mine with it. What if we were to give it one? Let's leave it and go find a mine. which is actually over in this direction. You can see there's a handhold right there, so you meant to go down there. But first, what do we have over here? Nothing. Oh, right there. Okay. That's where we need to go. Oh! That's why there's the handholds. You'll see me do a lot of this. I just suck at any kind of platforming. Always have. All the kids were topping the high score playing Mario when I was a kid. And I was like, is there a different game to play? There we go. So there's that.
Nice.
An intact mine. And then is there anything around the corner here? No. Okay. Up we go. Let's give this person the mine. This Nevron. What about this mine, buddy?
It said something.
And it gives you the Demaranim, which is a new weapon for her. Now, she's using Lunarim, which is just really basic. Doesn't have any bonuses. Lightarim gives you fire skills, cost less, which is nice, and 20% increased fire damage. She's going to be doing fire through the whole game. This is lightning skills, cost 1 less, and 20%. So it's the same thing. It's just fire or lightning. What do you want to use? This does more base damage right now, but I'm just going to stick with this. All right, and then if you want, you can fight him. And so before we do that, let's change Gustav's wardrobe. Oh no, let's leave it on that and do this. There we go. Oh yeah. That'll make a save, and then we can do this. This is becoming more and more unusual. Screech. Murder, are we bothering him? This could be bad. Let's attack it.
Careful, Maelle.
Well, that hurt. Can't blow it up. That hurt it a little bit, but not a lot. We need to. It's a floater, so we need to just keep shooting him. This could be hard. Okay. Oh, you did hit it though. That's nice. Okay. Let's set it on fire.
Ready to parry.
That one paid off. Now let's heal our little bomb here.
Danger.
There we go. Darn it. Okay, I think we can just hit it. I'm not sure it applies the same floater rules. Yeah. Switch your stance.
Fire.
Ah,
A storm is coming.
well. You can't heal. Okay. What do you got? You got electrify though? Do it.
Thunder. Crash!
Really struggling with that. Chroma catalysts and chroma lumina. Okay, nice.
So much for trying to help.
So let's heal the party. And now we'll head to the boat. And this episode is running long, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to end this episode here, and then we're going to head into this boat and see what this is all about. Folks, thanks for sticking with me on this, as always. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.